Hello, good morning, dear subscribers. Good morning, dear viewers. Happy to meet you again today, being Monday, first working day of this week. Let's start with a stew, goat meat stew. Okay, so that will be our breakfast. We'll take it with white rice. Let's get to the kitchen. Let's season the goat meat together. Cut your onions, chop your onions this way, add it to the goat meat, add your pepper. So we'll be adding dried pepper for the goat meat while we use fresh pepper for the stew. Add your pepper, then grate your ginger this way, seal over the goat meat, add the seasoning cube this way, stir it on the floor before you take it to the pot. Our goat meat is on fire, so we're creating ginger that we'll use for the stew. We like adding ginger to a stew because it's anti-inflammatory and it's good for your health, especially now that it's little dusty, little hot for your respiratory system. It's perfect. Let's get to see our meat. Is it done? Our meat is almost done. So we've added shaki to this goat meat, so it's not just the beef area, so it's shaki and the beef area. Pound your fresh pepper this way. Let's fry our meat because the children like taking fried meat. So this is both the shaki and the meat. We fried it, and our onions will be, so this is the onions we use for our stew this morning, and we'll be chopping our onions in the round circular form. Like I told you, you can decide the way you chop your onions. Our meat is done. We've made it very crunchy. We're removing it from the oil. So I said earlier that we'll be chopping our onions in a circular form, so that we'll have it in circles in the stew, and you can't wait to see how it looks in the stew. Okay, our pot is hot. We're adding vegetable oil, then we'll pour in our onions. Remember, always remain some onions that you add when the stew is ready. Okay, let's get on to stirring the pot. Recall one of the hack I told us that when you're making a stew, you keep on stirring until your tomato is done and you've added your stock, so that your tomato will not burn and get sticky at the bottom of your pot. That will make your stew very black in color, and it will keep up a bitter stew. So add your pepper while you're still frying it, and begin to add your seasoning cubes and stir it. Keep on stirring, keep on stirring, keep on stirring. This tomato we used today is not as red as the one we used the other time. So we've started adding our stock, but in bits. I told you stock is the water of meat or fish or what you want to use as your protein. We're adding the ginger here, still in the tomato. Stir the tomato until it gives you what you want. Keep on stirring the tomato. Stir the tomato. Dear viewers, dear subscribers, thank you for always watching our channel. Our stew is almost ready. That's why we're adding the other part of the onions, and you know why we're adding a leafy curry to it. You know where you add the second onion, so that it soon be cooked out, so that you can still find it. Okay, let's go make the white rice that we'll use with our yummy stew this morning. We'll parboil our rice like usual, and you now boil your water hot, add salt before you now pour in your rice, because it's white rice you want to make, so that your rice will come out in grains. So this is the well parboiled and washed rice. Okay, wash it this way, wash it at least 3 times so that it will be fine. See, our water is boiling. Added salt before we now add our well parboiled and washed rice. Our breakfast will soon be ready. Who is in for breakfast? Rice is boiling, it's ready. Bring your plate. Whose plate is this? So this is breakfast being served with goat meat and stew. Thank you for always watching. Thank you. If you've not subscribed, please also do me a favor and take 1 second and subscribe. Have a very beautiful, wonderful week. Bye bye.